do be very fish. No, snackies will do. Even though on the night market you probably can get something way better and still kind of the same, you know, form factor. The Oishi one, yeah, I think we even drank that one. The lemon one, I don't think we tried. We tried regular like black tea, I think, and that one is like super concentrated. And they also have like the barley tea or whatever. I forgot the name, the proper name for that one. That was kind of interesting to taste. Very unusual. But the night market is insane though. All these snacks, you can kind of still just get there in the fresh and the proper format and still with reasonable price. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow between games again, and I'll try to time. Let me see. Yeah, the Pod Thai Mr. Boom actually has the schedule. Yeah, it does say 6 p.m. So Snips was right. So 6 p.m. the Pod Thai starts. So we kind of need to time it well. So like 6 p.m. we need to be there. Maybe a bit earlier to try to yank it before the crowd piles in. Google reviews are actually kind of like 4 or something. Like, dude, the fuck? My brother has insane lines there for some reason. Can't be that bad. I see. For that amount of money, it's better to start making it yourself, I feel. So I still have like this like Pod Thai to try there on night market. I will go hunt that down. Tom Yum also would be good. I mean, I tried it in general, but not both Pod Thai and Tom Yum, but haven't tried it there specifically. And I want to also get like some takoyaki and other stuff they have. Not necessarily, you know, Thai things already, but just some night market things. Some authentic things you're also still not gonna get anywhere else anyway. Well, anywhere where I usually reside, you know. And I actually kind of wanted to go to the Indian place to get some samosas there. Like last time we've been there, before the opening of night market, they were kind of just putting them in the oven. So technically they should be kind of early, but not super early. Even though it will be in India still, on the way back, but I wouldn't mind now too. I'm pretty sure Indian cuisine and everything is still, you know, so many things you can get that there's plenty of things. With potato, I did try really good with potato and curry back home actually. Like they opened like this like super fancy like food court, very expensive most of the time, and like once a month we were going there with my friend who's a chef, just to kind of, you know, to experience something new and cool. It's expensive, but you know, once a month, I guess, whatever. So we decided to get like a bunch of stuff from that Indian place. We got the usual, I forgot the name of that, like, you know, like the big plate with a bunch of like different things. That wasn't that impressive. But like the samosas we got, those were insanely good. Like potato and curry. I was like a bit unexpected, I guess, combination that actually I did really like. And then in India itself, though, in Mumbai, I only got the samosas basically in the airport. And those were kind of underwhelming, I guess, let's put it that way. Until then, I didn't really have time to get the samosas because there was so much other stuff to try and to do that I only got them in the airport. And they were not that good in the airport. At least in the airport, they weren't that expensive as they usually are in the airport. Like that meal in the airport actually was reasonably priced. Compared to, for example, when we were leaving Georgia and we decided, like, well, let's eat in some fucking Wendy's or something. And, like, boy, we paid a shitload for those burgers and stuff. Like, dude, that was my friend, actually, even, like, paying for all of that. I'm like, bro, I ain't paying that money for this shit. He's like, I want some trash food, man. I'm paying. I'm like, well, fine. Then I'll get some. Otherwise, I can justify that, man. That's just too much. That's just too much. And India was alright. That was alright. Not robbing you too much. Not to mention, like, the coffee I got in the Indian airport was... actually, it was, like, the Costa, I think, coffee or whatever. The chain, right? Which is also a Georgian airport. But I think in India, I got that for, like, kind of, like, usual, sort of, nowadays coffee price in many countries. Like, probably, like, $3 or something, I think I paid it. Something like that, I think, yeah, not more, not much more at least than that, for sure. But in Georgia, I think he's straight up... Actually, this time I didn't even buy that coffee. It, again, was, like, too much. But last time I was there in 2024 in that airport, that Costa coffee was... I think I had, like, the last, Georgian currency with me, and I was like, well, might as well, use it and drink some coffee, especially since I didn't really think that I will be back in Georgia again. Anytime soon. So I pretty much bought the coffee, and that was like 10 fucking bucks, I think. Yeah, it was. It was actually 10 bucks per cup. Like, I don't know who are they, like, consider their target audience in Georgia. At least in India, they got all the prices and everything right, sorta. Reasonable. Somewhat reasonable. Alright, let's get the fiesta going. The monastery is the last one. Could be. The Monka Musicus. 1 second, let me see. I'll grab some other dank snakies a little bit. Instead of the dinner today. Guess I had quite the lunch on stream, but it's getting late already. Let's see. I opened like the can of mackerel today. What other kind of sandwiches with it? That was actually nice. That mackerel is actually good. Oh yeah, we do have some pipirga chips here. No, not quite this probably. It does seem pretty dank. It does seem quite dank. Shit. The Lays with salted egg. It's like that. 1 second. The you off the phone. Oh yeah, that was the electricity. It was ripped today. Come on. Off the focus. In the morning there was like they were testing like the generator or something. Turn the electricity off. Yeah, the salted egg Lays. I'm not 100% even sure The salt, I think, is like basically just kind of like the yolk with like salt and everything is used kind of like sort of as like some sauce or something in some of the dishes. It's actually considered big pack here. Considering like the size of other snacks, I guess it is kind of big. Even though like normally the big pack is like probably twice the size of this. It's like 100. How much this one is? Or even less. It's 66 grams actually. So yeah. And the blood eggs, yeah. 30-year anniversary actually of Lay's still. The special edition. Special edition. Can have some of the descriptions and stuff, but they all in Thai though. What exactly is that? 140 grams mid-size? Yeah, I think so. I think usually it's above 100, the pack. It smells nice, smells kind of familiar, other flavor. And the taste is different though. As you could see, understand this is big here. Well, it obviously is a little spicy because Thailand. It does taste like egg. Like you eat something with them. Like kind of like omelette or something. The omelette taste, sorta. A Lay's with yolk. It's kind of nice though. Nice taste, I like it. This is actually good. We tried some other one. And that one was kind of questionable. My friend didn't like. I kind of was like, well, it's all right, but I wouldn't go for it again. This is actually kind of good. I'm gonna leave some for friend Joe. Yeah, the size of the snack box is quite something here. Perfect if you consume them alone. Like some snackies are just like, I don't know, like 30 grams or something easily. And the fat, I mean, I already am. The Giga sneeze, dude. Holy. I muted that one though. I managed them. The gimmick tastes like caviar. Caviar just kind of like tastes like something like I don't even know what to compare exactly. It's not like the crab taste that is universal, right, for all the crisps, but it's still something else, sort of. This actually tastes like egg, at least, you know. And spicy, a little. But that's everything Thailand, I guess. 400-gram big pussy there. Let's see. I think they call them a jumbo pack or something. So they do have even bigger than this, but yeah, this is the big one. 66 grams, dude. But this is actually good. This is actually not bad. I like it. Tucson pressure. And yeah, the fat arc already happening since the very beginning. If anything, right now it's better because I'm also swimming every morning. I'm now kind of torn because on the one hand I kind of want to maybe chill a bit because I feel kind of like going a lot. My shoulder is not exactly enjoying. I had problems with the shoulder before. And I think it maybe was because I overdid with swimming too much. Now that I'm sometimes when swimming, kind of feel something there. And you be connecting the dots that maybe that was the case before. maybe I should rest, but I mean, we're gonna have rest when we move in. So that's fine. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do some more if I feel some discomfort and everything, then I take a rest because I kind of don't want to stop, you know, the grind. The routine. I want to keep going. Don't stop the swim. Well, yeah, not a bad taste there. Not a bad flavor. I think the flavor itself is kind of usual though. This package and stuff. It's just like the anniversary packaging. And the crab meat or lobster. Sort of, I guess, yeah. A lot of seafood probably. To be honest, in some places where there's easy access to all of that, it's not that expensive. But in some places, yeah, that shit is expensive as fuck now. Like the shrimps and everything here are reasonably priced and a lot of seafood. And used to have crabs and fish. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if fish is still there. Instead of crabs, usually rivers had the what's the English name for those? Like prawns. The conser, basically. And those do be very sensitive to the cleanliness of the water. Like some places back home, you still can catch them. Nothing in that river at all, not even fish. The fish kind of should be. Fish actually, at least some fish, survives even in some very interesting environments and rivers. It might evolve into something else already after some time. But it's still there. It's still there. The mutants, yeah. Leave this different, yeah. Let's get the demon. He's not eating his share of the wasabi coated peanuts. Those are so good, man. I love that. I love that. All right, let's go. Yeah, I see the small river. Well, that might be the fact that it's small, though. Maybe it was a bit deeper before. And small rivers are a little trickier with them. If it goes through the garden, then yeah, it does sound quite small then. It does sound quite small. But yeah, the fish you can actually find in many places, really. The crabs, or the prawns or whatever, that stuff is already trickier though. They need really clean water. Had like one place before, not far from the summer house, where you could catch them. I don't know if you still can, because they kind of made, like, you know, the beaches there are quite popular, so there's a lot of people now usually during summer and stuff, so I'm not sure if the water is still up to standard for them. At 3 meters wide, I see. That's kind of alright. Now all the manure, I see. I see. Yeah, that goes the what's the name? The nitrates from that go in ham, I think. And then yeah, then you kind of start getting a bunch of algae there, and that starts taking over. And then the sun and the air levels in the water become worse. And that makes it even worse with algae. So it all just kind of becomes... Well, since it's moving though, the moving water makes it a little better. But if it would be a pond or something, that would be rip. That would be probably a swamp after some time. But kind of depends. At the same time, like where my friends that lives now, they have like this like river, and a bunch of like small river, a bunch of houses nearby. There's still like, you know, there's the fucking beavers every season building their shit and just like, you know, flooding a whole bunch of stuff. So there is still action going on around that one. Even the ecology is not the perfect there. It's not that perfect, to put it mildly. Alright, let's see who we can find here. I'll just random like yuppie guys, yeah? But we need to find a few. For the question. Drop there, bro. This architecture there. I swear, like even my buildings and like survival games are better than this. That's gonna be the quest to go down there, probably. Okay, fine. I'll need just the sticky ladder, sorta. And this goes here. This goes to the second floor. This again, probably nothing. With some secrets though. Looks like not. Another dude. Still took damage. What is? What are you doing there, bro? Prayer to Yggdra. In this life eternal, warm our hearts, shall give you your demands, all my soul, my humility, my chastity, my very life itself, that you might walk beside me hereafter. Oh, brother man's whacking it there, yeah. Straight up jerking it. The hedgehogs, yeah, hedgehogs. We still getting summer house plenty. And the foxes, my friends, they're getting a lot, and they yoinking fucking chicken all the time. All the time. It's either like foxes yoinking their chicken, or it's some fucking Omega birds there. Don't even have like that many, like, you know, crazy birds there in our region, but he still manages to find some that yoink the chicken. Animals anywhere nearby? I mean, you probably do. Not in the city, of course, but actually, even in the city, like in Moscow, like where my grandma lives, there are some bees. Can easily get some moose encounter. Like last time it happened there, it was actually like one building away from her apartment block. And that's not like somewhere in the forest for sure. You doing? Brother Kenneth is working on the case for Tiora, and since it's exposed, Abbot Leffery assigned us to guard it. Here all the time, unless we're at prayer, otherwise we're here. It's Abbot Leffery's way of making us do our penance. Interesting. Marvelous artifact, I don't know where it came from, but I've heard it's belonged to us for a very long time. Oh, you got it too, Regen? Nice, nice. All the postcards going through. Well, I set up store for the one from the Thailand now, so hopefully these will also make it. Hopefully those will make it. Faster. That would be nice. Not 4 months. But better 4 months than never, you know. Anyways, want to see Tiora in person, so when Abbot Leffery asked for volunteers to guard it, I was the first to offer my assistance. Alright. You doing? I'm working the case for Tiora, of course. Now, if you don't mind, I have to return to it. Alright, we need to kind of yoink it without preferably killing everyone. It said that they are piecing out when the prayer time happens, so we need to figure out when that is. When the prayer time, we can go in and yoink.
Blessings upon you, my children. How can I be of service?
An interesting task for a party of adventurers. Many tasks for any among you who are crusaders. Are there any among your party? Well, I mean, technically, yeah, we would do. Oh, actually, that's because you probably want us to become the paladin. But we want to be ranger instead. For those crusaders who would wish to become paladins, they must face the trials of the 3 crusades. Crusader who wishes to go through the 3 crusades is on the path of the true holy warrior. All 3 tasks must be completed, and then you must return here to receive the blessings of the gods. To hear the first task. First task is to save the life of a man. At this time we have heard of a possible attempt to assassinate the Jarl of Tjorgard. He's a very important man. If he dies, all hopes of a united Chedian die with him. You must save his life. Are we going to do that? Take this letter. It is all we have to go on right now. Found it on the body of a dying raider. He claimed to only be the messenger. When they asked him where he was going, he only laughed. We can only assume he was headed to Tjorgard. Other crusades. Other crusades are that you must damn a family, and then you must save them. That's terrible. Life of a paladin is made of very difficult decisions. Must prove that you have the power to do the right thing, even when it's not the best thing to do. What family? You will know when the time has come. Perhaps you should consult the clerks in the town halls of Chedian. They may know of a troubled family. As straying candidates, you will need it. It's like in the first town. Maybe that's why that guy wasn't really talking anything. Okay, and no one really is interested. Blessing upon you, my children. How can I be of service? Alright, sure. Yeah, because we ain't going for the paladins. But that's still good. As the skull pusher. Then a name for a monk there. On penance and forbidden to speak to pilgrims. It's pushing some skulls a bit too hard there. My wife is killed in Schonheim. Home was burned in Jorvik. With that much tragedy, what else am I to do? True. Gotta wash some laundry, brother. A relic. Forbidden to speak of it. If you wish to see it, it's by the altar. Now, these are not importante. To find someone to consecrate shit, and we need to find someone who will work in the local church there, wasn't it? Aiken took my rose this morning, I'm sure of it. But the Leffery hears of this, Aiken will be doing penance for certain. Now this goes outside, eh? And this goes to the first one. Let's see, yeah? Najna is doing penance for sneaking food into his room, forbidden from talking to pilgrims. Let's see, yeah? But the Leffery, support that musician in our rafters. Know that he plays the organ during his services, and the music he provides is a wonderful gift from Yggdrasil. But he's intolerable. I haven't had a night's rest in weeks. In my dreams I hear the songs he plays and can hardly tolerate it. Please make it stop. The musician. Is the relic? There was the relic at least. But might have a job for you.
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing to do a task for me?
Sure. I'm looking for a priest. Alright, you. I'd say you found one. Are you looking for someone in particular? Need to take a priest to Guberland. See, Grace Lemner is finally going to retire, is he? Well, you may be in luck. As I understand it, Robert Evgil, though a pious soul, is not taking well to monastic life. I'll speak to him. I believe he'll be returning from his penance tonight. Sounds great. Tomorrow morning. News. Do I? Lost our relic. Keep it quiet. Replace it with the sheep's ankle bone. Damn, son. This one crazy old wizard came down to study a few of the artifacts and relics we have in our possession here at the monastery. It seems that he made off with one of our more important ones. The Ramnivar. Familiar. Familiar. A little bit of a remix, but heard that before. Now the here is the Mild Magic 2 puzzle.
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing to do a task for me?
Well, sure, but not giving us any tasks, brother. So I guess probably to find the relic. Maybe we need to do like finish the one with the priest, and then he will talk. Not actually signifying the prayer time. Doesn't seem like anyone moving anywhere though. Do you know the way up here? Alright, in music, I've been working on a theme based upon our call to prayer. Heard those darn bells so many times I can't get the melody out of my head, so I figured I'd go with it. Would you like to hear it? Sure. Great. Will it actually be the call now? Whenever you like return back, it just like glitches out. Like same with speeches and other things sometimes. Huh? The dinga donga there. I think you need to basically kind of like get what he's playing, right? And the call for prayer there. Probably. So it actually calls them, and then they leave it. But the thing we need to doing there. What about the harmony I've created in my theme? It has a regression in it. I know that you're not supposed to do it, but it sounds so good.
Hello.
And the same, just the different. Even do it that way then. There you go, super fast there. Actually can. You can like recreate that melody exactly though, so like I guess you need like to create something like this. Just with a similar like tone, eh? Not exactly the same melody though. That'll be tricky though.
Hello.
We see it here now. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think it's kind of connected to anything there. A deer to eat.
Hello.
Not sure like the tone of which though. Nah. Shorter of this gonna be then. If you can find some notes of his maybe or something. It will help with that a little. Somewhere. Go down here. Give me to work my hardest ever and I try. The night here is difficult. Spent my days hard at work in the fields and all night in prayer at the temple. Forbidden from speaking to another soul, not even to acknowledge their presence. Not felt this lonely ever. I long to be warmed by the fire, eating the stew you prepared. Emptiness in my heart would be unbearable, save for the warmth given to it and the beauty of this place. One day you will find the strength to make a pilgrimage here. I eagerly await that visit. Hederolme. Could be good, could be, yeah. You have the melody there, but like it's not exactly the same thing. It's kind of hard to replicate exactly. You can't visualize it here, right? Like nothing really changes when he does it. Beginning the full of this, just the beginning probably. In the beginning is like the castle theme from here still. But like doing it with just ding dongs is not that simple. Let's see actually, was there something here? Not really. Now the visualization also doesn't really help much. The visual aid option popped up, I see. Not probably something yet here. The melody, like the melody, you can kind of do, but like, which are the right, the right ones for it, though? That's the question. You like hold it also? No, just the press. All right. Do you need to go fast also so it overlaps or not? I mean, I guess you kind of need, you kind of can probably just the input. did this one move again? Let me do that. Maybe if you sink it, you kinda can, but that will be like very tricky though. Okay, it also like sometimes does completely wrong once too. I'm not even looking at that there. Make us about yellow. How we doing? Ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. It's like some things that will be repeating there for sure, but then it returns to the low one again. How's it going, Katsubaki? Come back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing pretty good. I'm not sure which ones to start with. It's like ta-dum, ta-da-dum, 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 ta-da-dum. It's also like long, some of them. Some like, how do you ding with those even? How do you ding that long even? I have a feeling it's probably not gonna be dropping the hints on that one. Most likely. I'll do them long. I think I'm gonna like check it probably, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. It should be like the time for the prayer though, that you can just probably like wait maybe. No one mentioned the time, that's the thing, so I kind of wonder if they never mentioned here. It could be that the thing here is just basically waiting for them to do it and then you repeat it, but then why? They already did it, they called for the prayer, so you can go and yank the relic then. So you probably actually do need to do it. Well, fine, let's shake it. At least maybe it's gonna send me in the right direction there. But I can find some stuff. For those as us not too musically inclined. True, okay, yeah, they don't get anything else. You actually need to do it though. You actually need to do it raw there. Dink the donk. There is no more hints than that. Let's see, will it actually do it that way? You already did it wrong, dude. You didn't even press there. The aim on these even. No, that doesn't even like go close to it. Yeah, that's it. That should be it. That doesn't even like sound like it. Oh shit, Rajan. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Getting them postcards. Good one. Thank you, sir. Hopefully these will also go well. Hopefully these will go well. Alright, so that was the call for prayer, and then these guys should peace out, right? Did they? That didn't even sound like the melody that dude is playing. That didn't even. Uh-huh. Enjoy the pregi, boys. Figured it right, but yeah, the melody it would probably take forever indeed to try. Yoink. The mole, eh? 10 years AC, and most people are still picking up the pieces of the Great Cataclysm, sent to be made out of pure elemental Tura, then it's very, very heavy. Smiths have tried to copy this mole and have only succeeded in making very heavy magic items. By 15 points elemental damage, 10% chance of killing target. Damn son. Not the mole. Can't even like wear that. Like you have the Cudgill. I guess the Cudgill is not the skill for that one. Let's see. The sweet onion. Sweet onion bottle. Vodka is. And it is the insane concoction there. You're right, bro. Eat the boss. Georgelina, useless. Feels bad, man. Can't even wear it. The sweet onion sauce. Let's see. Well, some of them made it. Some of them made it to the preview then. But not everyone.
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing to do a task for me?
I won't, but never lucky. Alright, so...
Scary here.
No,
You
it's
aren't
not.
from around here, are you?
Alright, in the
Would
morning
be
you
willing to
say it
do a
will
task
arrive,
for
huh?
me?
Next morning. Guess he just sends him though. I don't know if I need to wait for that. Where can we rest? Where can we rest? Actually, is there some town portal shit around here? Because I don't think I activated any. For the future. Didn't seem like it. Didn't seem like it. That dude is now blocking the door there. I did talk with everyone here, I think.
Blessings upon you, my children. How can I be of service?
Oh yeah, that's the... okay, this one we already... this we already got. Nothing else here, I guess. I can rest, I guess, on the outside. Everything's too dangerous around there. Outside, apparently not. Will actually anything happen, or then just kind of cosmetic thing? It just says that, but nothing actually happens, though. Like praying whatever you can.
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing
Yeah,
to
I guess
do a
it's just
task for
gonna
me?
happen without us needing to be here. Hmm. And you return when you're finished. I mean, I guess. I guess it's just gonna send him. It's not gonna be in the morning, but nothing happened. He didn't give me the mission here either. Not sure. Guy in the backyard. I mean, he said like that. Nah, actually, I guess maybe he'd be staying there somewhere. I talked with all of them though. Here now, then. I guess he will be done with his penance today, so maybe you're done already. A view is done. Not this one. There's too many of them doing the penance. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. No, don't think it was this one. Fortune. Fortune boys. None of them here, right? Are you back? Cosmetic much? Yeah, suddenly two of them now. Got this one. Got this one. Is that just you? No. It wasn't this one. What's about the Rebnivar there? Keep in Jorvik. Give me the quest for them though. That also not one. Mentioned the name, I just forgot. It was on the, oh, I think. But not the ogre. Someone else. Someone else. Not you. That one there is not interacting. Too busy with praying, yeah? Same with this one. Not you two. I have a job here for us. Well, he didn't give us any job, yeah? BT's here. I think it's the guys who were guarding Tiorad. I guess maybe we'll need to wait until they're gonna be out of the praying state. I'm already praying here for like since yesterday. There wasn't any of you, right? It was not. It was not. So maybe we just needed to wait longer with them. Alright, there's this guy.
How can I be?
You guys recover. Maybe I should find one faster.
It's too scary here.
Yeah, as long as they actually do.
Scary here.
As long as they actually get out of that state. And technically they should eventually. Maybe I should first talk to them and then use the Tiorada. Yeah, it's only those guys. Everyone else we did check. And another day, sure. What was that there? That's a fucking broom, dude. This insane broom fall. Okay. The quality toad action there. But I don't think they're actually gonna still actually wait, fine. That one in the door at least stopped. Maybe. These guys still continue. Okay. Wrong button. The fuck was that? Well, this one kinda moved though, I guess, so that's the only one who did, eh? Or not. Just the door closed, eh? I think I need to probably talk to them first and then do all this shit, eh? And even like recover eventually from praying. Let's do the same, guys, still. Not the right ones.
I was told
Ah,
you'd be taking me to my
okay,
new
this one.
congregation.
Just needed to wait longer for him to appear. Thank you if you're ready to leave, eh? A new temple we're helping to build in the Gooberland, then. See another way, continue with your important work. I'll gather the things I will need and travel there on my own. Damn, what a guy. Okay, fine, that is done. The problem is why this guy doesn't give me the quest though. Or do we need to deal with Yorad first?
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing to do a task for me?
Not very talkative there. So if I interact with the relic, maybe? No, not really. I should think is also with the postcard. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, man. The postcards and joy is rolling in. No dink elephants yet, though, but we'll see. I'll manage to find still. Not sure if those will arrive to you. The Spanish post is already looks like kinda doing something weird. The Gamba postcards. Some did go through. I need to kind of like get, you know, the address and everything, because you also kind of like sometimes put the address in differently. So I'm trying to guess which one which one actually did it through, make it through, and try to replicate that address. Say, alright. Technically, it should just be like the country and the index, and the postal ID, right? And then on the spot, they already should know all the addresses, all the names and stuff, so it shouldn't be a problem. So that kinda shouldn't be a problem. Now, where the fuck was the town portal here, actually? I still don't have one. It was something like, you know, with like the slash also sign you did at some point. But I mean, like, your local post office should know all those nuances, how it's written in Spain, after all. The global post knows that just send to the country, and then they will deal with it probably, right? So... Well, I mean, technically I only have one missing at the moment. Technically, for now. And it still might arrive, I guess, so... Okay, it's the dragon one, so hopefully it should be fine. Let's just say cuddly. I mean, that might be a better idea. Before, you know, like the postal service tries to, you know, machine read it with AI. And that slash actually does, like, you know, some sort of fucking SQL injection in the database and it all fucking dies or something. Probably not, but you never know, dude. It just sees the slash and refuses to understand the rest. It just kinda, you know, just completely throws it out because it's some sort of, like, potential malicious attempts to put some code in the address there, you know. Yes, yeah. That's basically how it is. And did I clear this? I did. There was some hobos there. Haven't found the town portal here. I kinda do need it for the convenience. So I will be able to do it. Is it the local post office? Well, I mean, you could try. Yeah, see if they maybe have something. As long as they know that you live there now, like the address and stuff got updated, that should be fine. I think at least one postcard already arrived to your new house, right? If I remember correct, so that should be fine. I mean, the only missing right now is the one that, like, pretty much everyone was missing until recently from Moscow, right? So that is kind of normal that it still didn't arrive to you. And another one is from India. Well, that one I'm not sure because, yeah, everyone else seemingly kind of got theirs, but just might take some time. It was holidays and stuff, and I mean, like, even geographically, you know, Spain is kind of a little more farther away from India. Well, assuming, you know, it goes by land and stuff, of course. Sì, sì, I see. Yeah, see, I see. Yeah, that one went through, so... Should be no problems, just not arriving, I guess, yet. The one from Moscow, like, only, like, recently people started getting. It was basically out of, like, what, 8 people, I think. But now it was basically only, like, Stave, Quack, and, like, today Raijin also joined. Maybe someone else too, they just didn't say or didn't see yet. But for now, and that's the only ones. The Georgian one didn't arrive, yeah. That one I'm not so sure. That was a little too long ago. And that was a little too long ago. So where the fuck you guys have down portal? It's just the buff one, just two dudes chilling here. Nice, Dick, nice. Well, yeah, that's the part I put in the warnings there. And they might actually not arrive, sometimes. Most of the time it goes good though. So far the success rate is pretty nice. If the Moscow ones will also mostly make it, that would be really good. Maybe next time I'm there I can try it again. Oh no, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Would be in this building. Don't think I've seen it there. That's just the stores, huh? The fuck are you here in the store? We need to do some stuff first for them to like reopen some buildings, huh? And then in one of them there's gonna be the portal. That's mostly the magical guys there. Meditation. On that I also checked. I missed somewhere though. That we did collect.
Do you need healing?
Scuff temple here and still no town portal there. Oh, the temporary ones don't. It doesn't say permanent, so. Doubt it. Still also need to find someone who's gonna consecrate stuff, so that part is not done. Not gonna get the promotion properly yet for that. What do you say then, brother?
Do ye be requiring passage, friend?
Sturva Ford. Well, I mean, might as well, I guess. And then we need Gooberland, technically. Actually, let me see. That's where the family was, wasn't it? Oh, the family was here. And Repair Gadad was also kind of close here. They make decisions. Right, that guy was in the different. No, actually, wait. He was a different part of town, though. Some monsters in bow already. It must be promoted first. Yeah, this part I think it was him. Blade experts. Do we have some already? In skill level 4. I mean, might as well, eh? Still a while. Oh yeah, we can get 4 here though. Skill level 7 for master. Well, actually, get another level up now. Maybe 7 will be possible. It was somewhere in like some sort of like dead end-ish area. Actually, at some point he was here, I think, too. But I guess he left. You know, Tingus Goose, you also can get quite comfy. Just the idle game, sorta. Can still be pretty comfy with that. Relax and farm the goose, yeah. I can walk somewhere else.
Looking for training?
Ah, come on. I have this shit here too. In this game that feels a little unnecessary, I guess. You have this like, you know, on the region log for the training. Feels kinda weird, eh? Guess it was in the previous area then. Or it'd be that one there. Not really. Okay, nothing here. Might be inside some buildings too, I guess. Where else could he go? And Dodgy expert. Did we actually get the Dodgy leveled in the end then? Not really. Not yet, at least. Shield and experts, though. At the same time, I think I kinda I wanted to get some. Well, no, not really, I guess. But I was thinking about doing it. Actually. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get it with 5, that's for sure. The Arms Master. We already have experts. Oh, you can get an expert. The armor ones. Kind of good. Oh, actually, wait. That's probably because of. Yeah, it's not even level 7 there. There's no way there's just the door, right? Yeah. We just enter some building and sit there too. That was not you. Where are you hiding? It's not you. That was the house of theirs, right? There they are. Looking for their dead. We need to find him. Sure don't see him yet. I could find him before, no problems, but I didn't need him. He's in the inn now somehow.
Who is it that stands before the great general?
You need something, friend? You need something, friend?
By a ring. Dink. Dog walking noises there.
My sword brother thought to raid the Isle of Ashes. I told him there was nothing there, but he would not.
Not here. Where did you actually even go? It might be in some building then, it looks like. Totally not on the streets. I think it was in the second half of the city, yeah? Unless he walked really far somehow. Can actually get even here. Through this part. That was the one. This one goes outside already, I think. Actually, no, temple. Well, I think he was close to the temple, though. But since they're walking around, could be anywhere. Ah, could that be you then?
Who are you?
Yep,
How did
that's
you
the
find
one.
me?
That's the one. Thought we got the line with him. Been watching you. Is that so? I can't have to arrest you. What, you can't? I'll did it for my children. Without me, they will starve. Committed a crime and will have to go to prison for it. Can't please no. Sorry. What of my children? Well, I guess he
Who
just
are you?
stays, huh?
How did you find me?
For now. Just wait, bro. Go to the prison later. They'll pick you up here. And don't go anywhere. Okay, that house again. So they did some dank working. Did some dank working today. Time to relax and play some video games, eh? Alright. Children, you say? Papa's in jail. I got caught stealing. Will we do? Don't want to starve. I'll think of something. Papa's gone to jail now. Let's see what I say. At the 100 gigs, what are you downloading now? Well, this guy. Papa gone to jail.
My father is a great man.
Then no, he's in jail. What are we to do? Without him, we'll starve. He worked an honest day, this wouldn't have happened. Why don't you get a job? Job? What would I do? Jobs aren't exactly easy to find around here. If we can help you with that, you would, thank you. At least we could do. So we need to find you a job now too. There's something we could do. Let's see, let's see. Looking for the job gift for you now. Return to Jarl. This one, I found it a job. That one, someone around Sturmford is willing to give him a job, yeah. Well, now we need to find someone. Guy said he wanna get the job. Okay, I think we kinda had that already before. That's not about the job. With the inn we can check. With the boomer already, we need someone to assist him.
What's that you said?
Looks like not. Looks like not. Starve without slope.
Come in. Drink up.
And use them.
Who is it that stands before the great general?
You need
If
something, friend.
That is any of these guys then. Doesn't seem like it. Go to the yard maybe. Trying to remember what was here. That had some Jobgis potential. Also, we have a criminal here. Caught stealing a very well, I'll let him in. Where is he? You're playing alone. The card game as well? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Haven't encountered yet at least. I think it was like mega rushed and everything. I assume not really. Can promote mercenaries. Wish to become gladiator, I can help you with that. Ah, okay. Well, that is actually good, huh? Have members who would like to be gladiators. Actually, not really, but... Sure. Actually, what do we say? We don't have anyone? Oh, okay. Well, we don't have. We have, but... 3 gladiatorial labors. Wait. Did we do this? Or not? Gladiators. Oh, okay, that's from mercenary. Okay, yeah, that's the alternative to assassin. All right. Labors. First labor to find the basilisk and kill it. See, I've done that. Bring its skin back to me. We have plenty of them. Second labor. Not traditional labor, but as it's my duty to assign them, I shall choose the labors. For some time, Bjarni has fancied Kira. Sure, if he had something dear to her, she would welcome his love. Do you want us to do? I want you to go to her palace in Trondheim and steal her shield and then bring it back to me. Okay, that's one way to do it. Let's go to the arena into your guard. Fight at a lord level in Wien. Okay, yes, alright. Let's see. No one wants to be a gladiator. Get out. We just do it for XP, bro. Okay, nothing here. No gladiators. But we'll take the XP. Jarl, you got the job, guy.
Greetings, adventurers. What can I do for you?
With the response from Kira the Cold, we kinda did, huh? She smiled there. She did, of course she did. I sent her my best love sword. Haha, thank you all. Here's your reward. Wait to see her. This will be great. I shall make plans to travel immediately. Was there anything else you needed? Okay, yes. That wasn't the best idea then.
Greetings, adventurers. What can I do for you?
That other stuff for him we did, I guess, already, yeah. None of these guys also had anything about the Jobgis there. Alright, spear experts. What the gill? What's the temple? Maybe here somewhere? Don't think so, but let's try. That's you. Who was here potentially with them jobs, eh? So the kids are kind of helpful here. Okay, in the store maybe.
Hello, would you like to buy
Not
something?
looking for any. Oh, check the stores, I guess. Someone to watch the shop and I'm gone. I washed the walls and mopped the floors. I might have a perfect person. With that, I would have to be someone I trust. Hitler Uret is looking for work. Heard his father got into some trouble. Send him over. I would be happy to help him out. Damn, alright, that's where we find it then. Oh, the cat chilling here. It's like this scaled down cat. The ones on the streets are kind of like more massive, I feel, yeah. That's a small one there. Yeah, Nick, yeah, that is all gone. That is already all gone. It is already dead, yeah. That's all the new world now. You can encounter, for example, Nikolai Iron Fist, who we dealt with in previous games, who was kinda like saved, teleported in the right moment, I guess, from that world. And that's pretty much all there is to it, for now at least.
Great man.
Found your job, brother. Where? The magic shop. Injure needs someone to help out. She does great. I'll see her first thing in the morning. Thank you. Good luck. Alright, that one done. So I think in this city we more or less for now done at least. Don't remember, was there any... I think there was though, like some dink chests in this region. Because I should be able, I think, to actually kind of get them, but we wait a bit more just in case. Could have mastered already. Lockpicks in. Disarm troops and rather. But I think Grandmaster has 100% chance. Master still should be pretty high chance though, but...
You looking for a boat?
Drangheim. There's something we need to do there. Let's see. Still need to take a boat though. Let's see what do we have here. Castle of the Dead, retrieve the Krona. Kinda should do that, but probably when we have more upgrades already on the team. That's again to that same place where I already was farming all the undead. Just need to go a bit to the different side and we will be probably more successful there now with higher levels, but I think we can do it even better. Uberland, Tjorgard, Mine. Tronheim, Tjorgard, Basilisk, we did. Maybe we need to kill it still. I do have the skins, but maybe we need to still kill another one. Tronheim, Arena. That was Tjorgard, and not here. Before we need to like still needed it to still stay there, wait for the morning, and then see when he's working, and then it counts. That will be a bit oof. This one was a goober then, right? I think so. Frostguard Ruined Temple, alright. It's also Frostguard, I see. Yo, dude, hey, it's Dual Guard also, right? Okay, so nothing really here then.
Looking for passage?
Okay, Goober then, good. There's some stuff there. And there was this place also with the Dink chest, and maybe I can do that one. Let's go maybe there first. That one is kind of close, huh? Rangers quest? Nope. I have not been there yet. That's in like the Frostguard or something else? No, something else I think. But yeah, I seen it in the notes where to go, but yeah, I haven't been there yet. Haven't even been there yet. But everything in the castles is respawn probably. Don't you guys have anything good? That's fine. Sneaky. You boss face. If anything reset there, that will be a bit annoying. Still doable though, but annoying still. So they didn't resurrect there. They did. Well, these guys are whatever. It's more about the big boys in the underground there. They were quite annoying. We're gonna kill everything and then not gonna be able to actually go and open it. Fight them here. To get them sparks to do some work. Be okay soon. Should be fine. Should be fine. Leave him, bro. The guy just like running on top of me. No. Ah, come on, you down. That might have to heal. Fucking mosquito here. Closed. What the fuck did you get here? Doesn't evade that well. I mean, there's no dodge. You evade by killing whatever wants to attack you. That's it. Okay, mosquito. Thing is still there. Done? Oh. Good. Yeah, the underground part will be annoying. I guess I can cheese it again, though. No, don't go here. Yeah, still you here. Save some mana. Cheese in time, eh? Fine, you we can kill though. The insane BDSM trolls. Now you guys deal with this shit. Not done yet. The ancient guy just kind of like doesn't give a shit. Not hitting back or anything. And done. Didn't work. Oh fuck, you guys just died then. Actually, there might be no one else to kill though, probably. God, the breaking of shit started. No, you didn't. Insane rare shit. That was mostly money, it looks like. Okay, who got something broken there? Anything important? It's whatever. Yeah, paralysis I should try. That probably also works pretty good. Does it? No, it does seem like it does work pretty good. It's a lot of mana though, but we just need to kill the big boys that way. Small plebs or whatever. There's gonna be more of them. Oh, but these actually basilisk, right? Yeah, that's actually good. Even though we already farmed it. Rip the skin from those, huh?
Feels so good.
Fucking dead there. Oh, you got poison there. The weak purifies there.
I don't feel so.
I didn't do that before. Oh, already. Good. portable though. How we doing, man? I don't need to clear everything because I've already been here. These guys are PP again. We just need to clear the area with the chest.
I think I got it.
Basilisk för duvern sound.
Did I get it?
Big boy just watching the small player dying.
Okie dokie.
Just do the shoot. Get this done.
You move it up and back.
Good portable doing good. Doing pretty good. We chilling. We grinding. Game last time, no problems. This time maybe a little more problems. That didn't go. No resisting the paralysis. Ah, it's broken. Something broke. What was that? Anything important? Not really. Alright. I read some book. What you reading? What you reading there? That does sound good. Already up. Yeah. Just don't want to aggro everything. So no, not a strong one. But they break shit. The book enjoyers, eh? Indeed, eh? Like it was like less of them before. Get fucked. Something again broke. Not sure what exactly. Just don't want anything important to break. That will slow down the process of killing shit. That one I think was kinda dang though. Alright, free. Reaper sometime, maybe stun will proc. Oh, no, that one's easy, okay. It wasn't hard actually then. And then those two are annoying. No. Rest in here. Yeah. Didn't work. That did work. Oh, and stun also on top of that. Nice. More stun. When you don't need it, it's just like chain stun like crazy. Do it again. There we go. You did it. It was broken. Again. Nothing that we need, eh? Do it. Do again. I was interrupting my sleep. Another one. Rock. It did. Already was almost dead anyway. Right, before we still can't fucking open it though. This time we can. Good. Överstrike. Okay. Fuck do you do? Developmental Tjorad, a weapon was one of the finest creations, and the famed weaponsmith Borpin Iron Hands always claimed it was not adept at making missile throwers, but this weapon clearly finest example of anything he ever made. 100% accuracy on this one. Good damage, Theo.
I can't use that.
Cannot be equipped by Crusaders. Oh, okay, so Ranger can't use that shit. How the No, wait. Okay, Ranger and Paladin, okay. It's only for like Assassin's Gladiators then. Gladiator. Right, sure, fine. Guess Ranger already should have like decent accuracy with their shit. Are the axe ready? Have a good one. Enjoy the walk. If we give it to you, can you wear it?
No, thank you.
Okay.
What do we do with that?
Who? Because you need to get the Ranger, then you get Ever Strike. Yeah, it kind of does look like the bow that Rangers use in Heroes. So I guess if Gotta get the promotion first for this shit. Come on. Never lucky. Have a good evening, you too, Axel. Enjoy the walk.
A good day. What can I help you with?
Behold the famous Markel the Great. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Good to be seen. Thanks. Yeah.
Book of rules acquired. Got it? How did you? Never mind. Quick, give it here. Wonderful. This is great. Here's a reward. Markel the Great always rewards his heroes. When we've done these things for you, will you join us? Markel the Great would be happy to lead your armies. Alright, sure. Yes, oh well. When that decision is made, keep me in mind. I'm probably the most qualified general in all of Chirian. Alright, sure. We'll be in touch. His soldiers will be ready for you. Alright, that one at least we did. XP's, give me more. Now we need a temple here, right? Was it? Can't remember which one was this. Imagine having the markers. Imagine. The trainers would be nice too. Yep, that was the one.
What a noble group I see.
Oh, we still kind of on it, alright. Still on it, I guess I need to do all the quests for that to work. Can't do them one by one. Can turn them in one by one, rather, I guess. But never lucky. Be nice to have some XP from that. Would be kinda nice.
Hello.
To get the training. And I really don't remember where. Probably not from these. Didn't stray too far from the road for those. This one. What is there?
Looking to train?
Money is fucking gone. The go start selling shit then, I guess. The money said no and left completely there. Should be a lot of things to sell though, so that is fine.
That's good, that's good.
The vital spark.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
And bonus against light.
Okay, that's good.
Skill level in elemental magic gloves then. That could be kind of good for you actually. That good,
This, okay. That's good. This, that's good. This, that's good, that's good.
Additional damage.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Of this one. Number of attacks with this weapon. Plus one additional attack. Interesting.
That's good. That's good. This,
It's not that much damage on it though, but stone and stuff. Do you have bonus elemental though?
that's good.
Even though stunning is really strong. Let's see, like I say, damn, what a twist.
That good. That good.
I didn't see that coming there.
That good.
Spirit magic, a bonus of 3. Maybe you can.
That good. This okay. This okay. That good. This okay. This okay. That good. This that good. This oh that good.
Exceptional main gauntlets we had him. Anyone could use some. You could, Actually, you could too. Basic ones. Now let's try here. Insane bodybuilding endurance.
Yes.
There we go. There you are. Another one to the graveyard, Then the haters. In the store. The Anthem is now officially dead. Yeah, that one's gone. That one is poof now. I remember playing the beta of that shit. Didn't even feel that bad. It surely could be better.
The magic of death.
Magic of dead gear. I will get there. To sell you shit.
I can't use that.
The Grandmaster full plates and stuff. I guess we just sell. I mean, I could keep it, but Master probably gonna take a while to get. Whatever. You need to ditch stuff. Another share life? Doesn't seem like it. Fine. Now you do. Spirit Elemental. I should transform items, I think, with that spell, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that at all. I don't know if I need more Basilisk skins. I have one quest now with them, so I guess I do, somewhat. Should we try this one though? Plus 1 additional attack. How about? Oh, you have the stunning dagger. I kind of like that more, honestly. The chance is kind of low, but when that happens, it's good. We have paralysis and paralyze and stuff now too, I guess. So more damage, 812. Not sure about more damage though. 711 there. Actually. The dagger is better, and attack is probably faster. And what do you have? Also stun. That's hell probably. I've already full.
The magic.
Looks like you are. I'll try to repair this. That will give us more money from it. Gauntlets could be. Someone else could use, but whatever. Wasn't that bow just a little better than what I have? Most likely. Get some monies at least, that's good, huh? Big sale of stuff, and that we're also gonna sell. I just need to repair it first. She should be able to.
Good as fixed, good as new, I think.
Now we can sell this again. And still more shit to sell. The prevention we already got, right? Do still. Bonus against light, whatever. Heals, whatever. Gauntlets. I think you had kind of shittier ones, right? No, not really, actually. Get out then. Meditation.
Yes.
Fine, whatever. A little bit more money, don't even use it, but fine. Take it. Take it. Maybe it'll get you something at some point. That game tickets, some of them broken even. Oh damn, son. Did you break my tickets? Goodbye.
Magic.
I did recover some stonkers at least. Good. I went forward there for a moment. Now back to normal. White even, I would say. Which one was that? That was this. More levels. Get more trainers then.
Looking to train?
There we go. 19 points. Alright, nice, nice. We'll get that. Figure out which trainers we have nearby. Just to already upgrade stuff faster. Alright. The version has only the one at the bottom of the version is actually for how much you sell. It's like right under the merchant inventory, like you click on your items and it shows how much you sell. I assume when you pick something on the merchant side, it shows for how much you buy, but also in the same window, probably. Let's see. So you were the insane Anthem enjoyer, actually? Insane. Yeah, on release I already haven't played, only in beta. I did kind of like just played beta together with viewers. That was actually fun together, but yeah, on release no one wanted to even get it, so that was a skipperino. That was a skip, basically. Alright. This masterpiece never had sequel. I mean, Might Magic 10. There is one. There is one. There actually is one. Which is kind of disconnected with it from everything, really. Because it was already a different studio completely. Because after this one, the OGs just went bankrupt and stuff. But then Ubisoft made the 10th one. That apparently is... heard mixed things. Some people say it's decent, but it's not kind of like, you know, working the same as this game, as Might and Magic, the original Might and Magics. Some people say it's complete fiesta. Let's see, Steve, I see. Alright, let's get the raid going. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we do another game in one. Tomorrow we do might start with Might and Magic, actually. Let's start with Might and Magic tomorrow, probably. And then go to the night market, IRL stream.